Hey, there you go. I don't know if anyone can hear you though, 'cause I just logged out, logged back in, and I just
Oh, by the
made a
way,
nice little
I
layout for this whole
didn't
thing.
tell you this. Hold up. 1 sec.
You got a peek.
You're not live right now, are you?
I am.
Oh, are you? Oh crap.
Yes.
Where are you?
On the second channel.
Where are you?
Also, I'm just gonna be screen sharing this the profile I gave you, the one that used to be Maro's.
Oh wait, I was about to post the 4 sequence of thingies, and then I realized that you don't have anything here. Didn't mean to rub that, but just saying.
Nice. Oh my God.
1 sec. Let me maximize this. I'm gonna mute you here just so that it doesn't auto play back to your stream by accident. Yeah, here we go. They did pretty decent job with the models.
Yeah. Oh, check it out. Look. Oops, that's wrong. No.
He is way.
Look. They throw waffles at her.
Oh, Ego! Wait, how does it start? Wait, can you go back? He's way too fat. He wasn't this fat. Is that Mike?
That's Mike.
Okay. Nice.
They're really good characters. That's Will. That's Will with the staff.
Why does he have a scepter?
It's a wizard staff.
Okay. Oh, he used to be the mage. That's true.
Yep.
Mike used to be the knight.
The waffles just like, I don't know if she's like just bringing them towards her or if they're like just thrown at her. But
do you know how powerful they are?
The waffles?
No.
Oh no. From what I've seen of gameplay, because I haven't been able to pull. For one, you get them all maxed out, which is great because you don't have to waste stuff. I love Hopper though. Hopper's like really cool on this whole thing. 11 does like great insane damage though. Apparently because of her passive, she basically just kind of loses health because like, you know, when she uses her powers, she starts bleeding and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Right, we're gonna start off with a summon on yours. You have like you're like 18 short of getting a guarantee. Well, then again, you get like enough tickets for one. I think no, not one. You get like 2 free multis. I think.
Mm-hmm. So
you're already like guaranteed at least 11, and you get a free copy of Hop. But we all know Arka is gonna get like 5 copies of Jim Hopper.
No. What is this?
It's the animation. Doesn't seem like too much. Oh, I think you might have a dead animation. But then again, you do have a little sword. Like they have their own little unique animations going on here.
Oh, somebody comes and blocks this, right?
Well, sometimes that's when like the cool animation happens. I'm gonna do my first one. I bought the tickets because, you know, and I'm waiting for the next collab as well. Oh, it's a dead summon. R.I.P.
Well, nothing happened this one.
Nope. The nice thing is you get. Well, it's not really. Well, I guess so. Let me see what I got on mine. Ooh, I got nothing either. Ooh, right up. Oh, look at that. That's a good animation right there. That means you're gonna get an SSR at least. Maybe it could be one of them. Maybe it couldn't. There's a few other characters on the banner too.
How do you know it's a good animation?
Usually it'll have like a little unique one. Like you saw how he had the little symbol on his forehead and his like whole thing was glowing. Also, if you see this right here, you see how this looks? That's when you know it's gonna be a good animation. Oh, that's when you know it's gonna be a good summon. Oh, you got 2. Let's see what you got. You got Mr. Long-Haired Boy.
The fuck is that?
These are a lot of the other characters in the game. They're just like.
Oh, sorry, I forgot you were on stream. I'm sorry. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, you got 11.
I told you.
No,
first
you're supposed to get Hop. No, the second pull.
First pull. Well, I mean, whatever.
Oh, you got Arthur. I hate the fact they switched out the green Arthur for the blue Arthur, and the blue one's alright, but the green one is so much better.
No, you're gonna get hoppers, by the way.
I forget Arka already getting freaking 11 on his second multi.
First good pull. Let's say
first good pull, man. First good, let me see mines real quick then.
Yeah, Tommy
is here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! I think mine is dead.
Oh, for crying out loud! I couldn't even type a hot face because I was so
hot Hotfa.
Hotfa.
I don't even think this is a good summon on mine. Oh, I got 11 too, but I skipped it because I'm an idiot.
Well,
yay!
Well, you are.
Oh, look at that. 11. So I love the fact they throw waffles at her.
Is it your second summon?
That was my second summon too. So we both got 11 on our second summon. So that's pretty cool.
Is this a good animation?
I think this is a normal animation. The sound. Oh, that sounds smexy. Arka. Hey, Saoirse's here too. And sometimes they do like a whole fake out thing. I like how I got a call from. I know it's like it's a dead call, like one of those like spam callers. Like, hello, we'd like to talk to you about increasing your car's insurance. I'm like, I don't have a car. Oh yeah, that was a dead multi for Arka right there. Hey,
don't rub it in.
So I know like almost nothing about Stranger Things, Arka. Would you please incline me in and like what's happening in the latest?
You want me to spoil you?
I'm gonna watch it, and I don't really care too much if it gets spoiled or not. I think my
I'm gonna spoil the world, by the way.
I got another.
So I'm gonna
11.
tell. Oh my god, I'm gonna tell with like as much spoiler free as possible. So these kids will.
I mean, I've watched up to season 2, so.
Mike, yeah.
And
so
season 1 and 2 have been out for like a long time, so I guess like you shouldn't really worry too much about spoilers, because at this point, like people should have already watched it.
I mean, you cannot expect that.
I mean, like it's been 2 years. It's like saying that like spoilers for Avengers, the first one.
Who is this character, by the way? The dude you're.
This is Meliodas. He's he's basically the main character for 7 Deadly Sins.
Wait, he's the one who gets slaughtered by Escanor, right?
Yeah, he got beat by the one Arcanor, man. We call him the one Arcanor here because Arka 100%.
Wait, so Escanor is not a bad character? Or
Escanor is a good character, but at that point in time when they were fighting was the fact when Meliodas basically became more of his demon self rather than just like his normal self. So he went more into his like assault mode, where it's basically just like it's time to go berserk.
I see.
Right, let's see what I get. I'm wondering because like you can see the weapons change. A lot of stuff happens. If you see a sun in the background, you'll know you get an Escanor summon. Those are really cool. You know, Tommy just pops up and saves your ass. I swear, if you get an Escanor summon before I do, I got so many of those on the I got so many Escanor summons on the Merlin banner, and I got so upset because I didn't pull a single copy of Merlin. Well, you got a twig.
Let me do one thing.
Look, I got a twig animation.
Tom Canor.
That edit of Tommy's memoji.
And Sirshanor. You should have like all like Escanor based commands in this one.
Escanor, yeah, I probably should. I mean, I'm not just gonna do 7 Deadly Sins. I got like a few other games I also have been planning on doing. Oh, the dead multi is real for this. Then again, they were like I think a 0.25% chance to get them. And even I got a demon animation. Is there a sun in the background? No, I don't have any sun in the background at all. Oh, just look at that demon Melly.
So Melly is a demon?
Yeah, he's a demon. So in this one, there are demons, humans, others.
I should clarify. We're talking about Meliodas, not Melichu. Melichu is awesome.
Yeah,
Meliodas, demon Meliodas, not demon. In before that's taken out of context.
Look, it's Twiggy. It's Twiggo, the Twiggy. Look at him.
The Twigosaur? Where?
Twigosaur, right here on my end. The guy in the red shirt.
I don't see Twiggy. Why do I not see it?
It's called Twiggo. My
Oh,
yeah.
on your thingy.
Twiggo,
okay,
so it's Twiggy. Yeah, all right. Tom Cannor's heading out right now. Saoirse with no Saoirse. Don't do this, her. Let's see. Ooh, I got Deanne. That's actually really great because I really need more of this Deanne. She's like one of the best defenders of them all. So that's actually really nice. I haven't gotten her 6 out of 6 yet. So
you got Sephiroth.
Sephiroth. I forgot what his name was. It was Hendrickson. There we go.
Who's that big flabby dude
He's
who's trying to like punch?
I forgot what they're like. I know he's one of the like he's a freaking hell. I know he's not a like he's created by the demons because like there's gray demons, there's red demons, crimson demons. This isn't one of them. It's like
In one of the animations, I see like Escanor kind of intercepts and like
yeah. If you look in the background, if you see an actual tiny sun, that's when you know Escanor is gonna pop in. Because that's usually when Escanor pops in.
What? So if Escanor pops into you, like pull him?
No, you end up getting 2 guaranteed SSRs. So you know you get at least 2 SSRs to appear. Whether those SSRs are good SSRs or bad SSRs is up to the RNG of the game. Yep.
Well. Whoa.
Oh, there you go. We're back.
I still cannot tell which one is a good
good animation.
Yeah.
I mean, for normal animations, you just either see Melly get smashed and then thrown back by the dude, and then he either gets blown up. That's when you know that's either a normal / dead animation. If it's a good animation, either Meliodas, well, basically Meliodas will just like.
So this is a normal animation?
Yeah, this is more or less a normal animation. Like you can have Hawk in the background as well. So if Melly wins,
don't see the sun.
Yeah, it's a rare occurrence. Surprisingly, I ended up getting it the freaking other time, and I was so surprised.
Oh, in this one, Melly loses.
Yeah, so that means he's dead. I mean, there is a chance he could actually. Let's see. How many do I have there? Okay, I'm gonna do one on mine, and then I'll just do one more on yours, and then we'll see who gets like a good guaranteed. So far, we've both pulled 11 though, so we at least have 11.
What are the other 2 characters, or are these the 4 characters? That's it.
It's just the 4 characters. If you had to choose, which other character would you add if you could add one more character?
I would add what's the name? Steve.
They actually do have Steve's model in here, but they only chose those 4, which is kind of sad because people really wanted to play as Steve and have his sailor outfit in the game.
Chips Ahoy.
Chips
just
Ahoy.
like the what? Yeah.
Just imagine him swinging a bat. He just bonks Escanor. Bro, it's funny though because like I saw a few videos of people doing PvP, and apparently Mike just bonks the one Escanor, and it's freaking hilarious. It's either Mike or Will that kind of bonk Escanor, and I'm just like, you just look at it and you're just like, these kids would not bonk Escanor in real life, but they do in the game. And it's just hilarious because you just see him like walking up and then just like bonks him. Because usually Escanor is the one that bonks.
Mike too strong.
Mike and Will too strong. Hopper's really good though. He's just like he's a bit one of those annoying characters because he does have like the ability to stun an opponent, which is like one of the most annoying characters people don't like but like using. Like if it's used against you, you hate it, but if you use it against people, you love it. Is Goddess Elizabeth because she has a barrier. She can revive one character if they die. Only once though, like once per game. And then she has a.
Is it still like turn-based?
It is turn-based. Right? It is turn-based.
Yeah. So like Pokemon.
All right, let's see who gets the better.
I compare everything with Pokemon, by the way.
I got another 11.
Of course.
That's my you got King, Haley's favorite character.
Yeah, who is King?
King's he's the ruler of the fairies. He rules over the fairy forest. So he's like Kanto.
Is the dude also a fairy?
Yeah, he's a fairy. He doesn't have his wings for the majority of the time until like later
the other dude. What's his name? The Fart King?
They're the same character. They're the same character.
Oh, okay.
That's literally just like his human form.
The dude with the pillow.
Yeah, I mean he also has the pillow too.
Yes. I like characters with pillow.
Yes, it's just me. That's how I look in real life. You ever wonder how I look in real life? That's just always how I look in real life. I look like Fat King. Oh, look at that! Arka with a really good animation right there.
I missed it because I was busy doing this. You're getting raided.
By the sassy Milton. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
That's surprised because this is the first time I'm doing a stream on this channel right over here. Let's see which one. Let's see which one Arka. Let's see what Arka gets.
That's the link. So if you give me mic.
Yes.
That
Thanks so much for the raid,
Twiggy.
Tony. It's Twiggy. Look at him.
It's Twiggy. Oh, that's not the rare character.
Yeah, the rare. You'll notice because like for the rare characters, they're silver. The gold ones, which are super rare, are gold, and then like the real ones you really want are SSRs, which are rainbow colored.
Mm-hmm.
You have to kind of click through all of them.
Sephiroth. Where's the rainbow? Where's my rainbow? Ah.
Oh, it's at the very end.
Keep on getting Twiggy.
Twiggies.
Who is this with pom-poms?
Oh, look at that. Blue Demon Melee. Nice.
Is that a good character?
Demon Melee isn't as great anymore because like no one uses his team as much, but he's still a very powerful unit.
Uh-huh.
Like a lot of the characters, they all have their uses, which is really nice because like a lot of people always just like think like, oh, it has to be PvP, if not it's not good. But like a lot of the events here like require a lot of like more lesser known characters or lesser used in PvP characters. Because like some things require points, some things require you using different teams or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They actually have a fight with the Demogorgon in this going on right now. Oh, I pulled Hopper.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Okay, now I can finally start using my diamonds because I've been using tickets this whole time. I'm saving up because there's gonna be another collab that I really want, which is an anime known as ReZero. I got another gym.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I pulling so many gems now? No. If I pull 5, I'll be good, because you get 1 free copy of gem for free, which is nice. Like, that's a nice thing they've been doing so far. Like, for a lot of these collabs, like, you're actually getting 1 character at least for free. Like, when they first started out with them, like, you'd get a character for free, but it was an SR, so they were good, but they weren't, like, as good as, like, the SSRs.
Mm-hmm.
Like, now that they're at least giving you 1 for free, which is great, man, because at least, like, if you miss out, like, hey, at least you get 1 character for free. Instead of having to try to waste like 600 to get 1 character guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
At least you get to choose which one though, which is nice.
Oh wait, who is that next to you?
That's Hawk. He's the pig.
He wasn't there up until now.
He pops
This
up
is a different animation.
He pops up every now and then.
This is a very different animation though.
Yeah, the sky is more gray. Yeah, the main difference when Hawk appears is just means that you get either a copy of Elizabeth or you get a... Ooh!
That's a good pull.
Yeah, you either get a copy of Elizabeth or you get a copy of Meliodas. It doesn't necessarily have to be an SSR version of them. It could be their SR or SSR or their SR versions.
Is this my account or is this yours?
Mine's on the left. Yours is the one with widescreen.
So whose account is this?
Oh, you're the one who just got. This one's your account. The one that I'm share screening with you is yours.
Okay.
Arka's laptop doesn't let him use BlueStacks. It's being poopy.
My laptop has always been poopy.
See, look, it always guarantees an Elizabeth card, either an Elizabeth or a Meliodas card. So that's why if you see Hawk and you only see 1 SR, that's usually good because that means if the SR isn't Elizabeth or Meliodas, that just means that you basically get one of them as the SSR.
What happens when you get duplicates? Wait, which one was my rare?
This one, which was an Ellie Hawk.
The lady with the pig.
Yes.
Okay.
Just pretty decent. Just like I don't use her too much though. I gotta build up a lot of my characters though.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, game. You gotta give Arka a. Oh, look at that! Another SSR pull. Holy crud! Arka with the luck today. I don't think I got anything on my end. Yeah, I didn't get anything on my end. I kind of just skipped it. So the different animations for like guaranteed SSRs are Demon Melee, a Lost Vein animation where his weapon basically turns into a green sword that like when the golem attacks him, he'll basically divide into seven different well basically he basically just does shadow clone jutsu, makes 7 copies of himself, and then his main attack is just like full counter, which just whatever like magic you throw at him, he can basically absorb it and double it and then throw it back at you. So basically he does that.
Yeah, that's Meliodas, right?
Yep.
Or yeah, that is Meliodas, yeah.
And then the other one is Escanor, where it's like you're about to get hit by the blast, but then he kind of just stops it with his hand, and then just kind of just smacks him with a little sun that he makes. Because Escanor can make a sun in his hand. Like that's like
yeah, I've seen that.
It's really cool. Oh look, okay, Elizabeth. Which one's this one? I don't know which one that one is. I forgot which one that one is. I'm trying to get a freaking Mike or Will, man.
Microwave?
Mike or Will right now.
Oh, Mike or Will.
Oh,
I heard that. I'm trying to get a microwave. I was like, what?
You didn't get any of the 2 collab characters. Oh, you got okay. That Elizabeth's really good because her ability, because like in this game, like you have to build up to like what's known as your ultimate, and like if she gets KO'd, then she basically gives you 2 orbs, and you need 5 of them to do your ultimate. So she just fills it up whenever like she gets KO'd, which is really nice. There's another character that does that. They also like if you have any like status effects on yourself, like in terms of like you're poisoned or you're stunned or you're petrified, they basically just like fully heal you. They don't like heal your health, but they do heal your status effects, which is nice.
They're basically a lumberry.
Yes, they are a lumberry.
You see a tiny sun?
I didn't see a tiny sun. Oh, but you did get an SSR.
Ooh.
Just another Bon.
Who was that?
It's Bon. He is the immortal. He's basically drank from like more or less like the fountain of youth type of deal. But it's in a cup, and the whole thing was like if you take a sip, you get extended life. You take a drink, you get more years. And like if you drink the whole thing, you basically live forever. And his whole thing is that he's basically immortal. Like he can get chopped up, sliced up, or anything. He'll just like regenerate, come back to life.
I see. He's like that Akatsuki. What's his name? Forgot.
He was very like and like during the first season of the anime, he was like very overpowered. But then like they introduced all the other demons, and then he basically, because like he might be immortal, but he's still basically a human. So he basically just got smacked around because like he couldn't like compare to his strength, sadly. So yeah, I mean he got stronger near the end because Arka has pulled Hopper and 11. I have pulled Hopper and 11. We have not pulled any Will or Mikes, sadly.
No, I haven't pulled Hopper.
I thought you did. I mean. Oh no, yeah. I mean, you get him for free either way.
But like, I haven't pulled him. Dead.
We both. I like how we both got smacked right there. Look at that.
Dead.
Oh!
I didn't see you.
I
still got something.
I got something.
What did you get?
I got Mike.
Ooh.
Oh, that's great. Well, sadly for yours, I still need to farm like 18 more for yours, just to get the last summon.
So you got you only need Will.
Yeah, I only need Will, and I can basically choose him as my last one right there.
What do you mean?
Because like when you do 600, and when you use 600 of your diamonds or currency on the banner, you basically get a guaranteed copy of any one of the 4. You get to choose which one you get.
Ah, nice. So you basically got everything.
Yeah, I basically got everything. Now
the left one is me, or the right one is me? On your stream.
The wide one is yours. The tall one is mine.
Okay.
Yeah, and I just need to get Will, and now I have all 4 of them. Oh, yeah.
Large reward. Yeah.
There's there's outfits for 11 as well. Oh, yeah, there's a season 1 outfit when she had the wig on.
Yeah, yeah. And
I like this one because it makes her look like a witch. And the punk.
This is the ball outfit. You can choose any outfits you want.
I mean, I think other than one outfit which you have to buy, the others I think are free. You're hoping to get something in 9. Oh my gosh, Arka ended up pulling the 11 in the first 60 diamonds, and so did I. So I got really hyped for that.
Mm-hmm. Both of us got from like the second draw, pull,
Yeah,
whatever the right
the
terminology.
Season 1 as well, the blonde wig. I forgot they made her blonde in the first season with the wig.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
The gorgeous perm, the messy hair. That does not look messy. I don't know why. This one intrigues me so much. I could go for another rotation, technically speaking. But I ended up pulling all 4 of them, so I'm happy about that.
I mean, you can go for another one if you want to.
Good. I'm going to unlock her unique ability by just fighting with her.
What's her unique ability again?
Her unique ability is, I think she does 40% more damage, but she takes like a tenth of like her current health is basically just gone. So like if she has like 10,000 HP, she just basically loses like 1,000. If she has 1,000, she'll lose 100. Like as long as it's 10% of what her current health is, she'll lose that every time she attacks with a skill. Yeah. I don't know, it's up to you. People say that like her whole a bit like, oh sorry, someone was asking something in the chat.
No, of course.
Yeah, people were saying that she's like very good. Honestly, like Hopper is like insanely great, especially for if you already have any collab units. Because what his ability is that he'll choose any like randomly 2 of like your opponents will get basically this this effect where you'll actually do 40% more damage if you're a collab character. And the collab characters in this game, besides like Slime and Attack on Titan was alright, but like Slime was not that great. They're gonna buff the characters in the future. The
Slime from Ghostbusters?
No, that time I got reincarnated as a slime. I wish it was a Ghostbuster slime.
That'll be funny.
But like the collab characters are always just so overpowered, man. Like they usually dominate the meta. Like King of Fighters dominated the meta for so long, until like more characters came out. And like you can actually, Kill is still very viable. I got him 5 out of 6, which I was so happy. Maro has him like I think 2 out of 6, and then he has Ryugal, but he didn't get any of the other characters. I only got one of the girls. I didn't get one of the other ones though, so I missed out on one character. But hopefully they'll return. If they do, it's gonna be great. I'm debating on whether I should go more deep into. I could wait to go more deep into this, but I'm not too sure. Like mainly because like super.
How do you unlock the final ability again?
Oh, you just to unlock the well, not their final ability, but their unique abilities, which is like their passive skills. You just have to like have the because like depending on their stats and everything, they get what's known as their combat class, and you at least have to have like a minimum of like 16,000 combat class. But because they're already fully awakened, except for like super awakening, they usually already start off at like 22k combat class, which is really great. Hoppers though is amazing, man. Oh yeah, look at that.
Hopper, man.
Look, this is Arka in real life, by the way.
That is not true.
Yeah, let me just show you mine then. This is what Arka really looks like. Like he's an actual lumberjack. Look at him. He's got a nice luxurious beard. Yeah, Arka's account isn't as like built up as like mine, mainly because my friend Maro had it for like the longest time, and I just worked on it slowly but surely. So there's a lot of characters I haven't leveled up. Hello, cats.
That makes sense.
Hello, cats. Yes. I really wish though you could like play the game yourself, but BlueStack's not working on your devices, which sucks. Hello, cat. My cat is wearing angel wings because she's adorable. Except for 11, she's OP. Do the other characters, like I said, freaking Hopper, his ability is really good for collab units because it's like you read it and it says at the beginning of the turn for allies, randomly apply direct hit to 2 enemies, meaning that 2 of the enemies will have this for 1 turn. They take 40% more damage, which is already insanely powerful right there, and become poisoned. And then like when they're and become poisoned when they're attacked by a collab hero, which a lot of people like using the collab heroes because they're so good. I'm not sure about Mike though, or Will. I haven't really seen too much on them. Like I think Mike was it Mike or was it Will? I think it might have been Will. Mike's good for ultimate gauge, like to take off their ultimate gauge. And then it was Will.
Ultimate gauge.
It's how they get their ultimate move, which is like their ultimate attack. Will has the same freaking card as Eskimo, which is insanely funny. This guy's a little mad. Which man?
The person in the chat.
Y'all got the ones when I don't. Sorry, Goddess Liz and Festival King. Bro, I did not have Goddess Liz for the longest. I pulled Goddess Liz on the freaking Escanor banner because I did not have her for the long time, and I got so upset with that. Freaking, I only went 300 deep on Arka's account, and I ended up getting him. I got so upset because I didn't even pull a copy. Like I spent 600 diamonds on that. I did not pull a copy. The freaking guaranteed at 600 ended up giving him to me at random, and then I got him again at the 900. I never pulled him until my third rotation. Never. I only got like the free copies, well, quote unquote type of free, which were like the pity system. And it took me all the way up to 3 rotations to get one actual pullable copy, which made me sad.
Don't call it pity system.
that's what it's referred to as, the pity system. Because it's like for most gacha games, like Dokkan, they do give you like a guaranteed every multi, but like 90% of the cards there like that are guaranteed. Like the SSRs aren't like that usable anymore. Like unless it's a festival unit or an LR, they aren't usable, and that just makes me cry half the time because I end up pulling something like from when the game first came out that can't be used at all. I had to go 900 for Merlin because freaking Merlin didn't want to like appear for me. I didn't even summon for Merlin on Arka's account because it wasn't worth it too much.
Have you watched the film King Arthur, Legend of the Sword, the one by Guy Ritchie?
I have not actually.
It's actually a really good film. I love that one.
I can't wait for you to freaking finally be able to download this on your phone or on your laptop so you can actually play with 11.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on the outfits for that. I think I'm gonna I might go for 300 more just because. Well, 300 more in, so that's like I think 10. Yeah, that's like 10 more multis I'm gonna go in. I just want to get like more copies of freaking Will. Will? No.
So yeah, I was gonna ask, what happens when you get like duplicate copies of the same thing? It help?
So what? Yeah, it does help them. It goes into what's known as their ultimate moves. So like if you see right here, her ultimate move only does up to 520% of her attack. But when you have another copy, you can basically bring it up a bit more to 572. So that's a very good increase. My team good. Goddess Elizabeth. My team is Festival King, Sariel, Goddess Liz, and Ludociel. See, the one problem with Ludociel is like he's really good, but he just got kind of shafted with the fact level 90 didn't increase his stats enough. Like he's still up there, but there's a lot more units, especially units that people use on a team, the Glue Eater team, that just like
who has the best stats out of these 4, by the way?
I'm not sure what's the best stats. Like I know the one that has like the best stats out of the game is Escanor, because of just how powerful he is. Mm-hmm. Like there's a lot of teams that can easily.
He's just, like the Arceus of this game, pretty much.
Yeah,
like
there's
flat out broken.
Yeah, there's some characters that can beat him, like the Halloween Roxy, which is actually. Did I ever? Yeah, you have it on this account. Halloween Roxy is like insanely good against Escanor. 1, because she is green, and 2, because she works well with like if you do have Kyo, and I think it was it Green Easton? It was either Green or Blue Easton, the one that gives you more crit damage and more crit chance if your opponents are have effects on them, because like Kyo basically just applies 2 ignites, which is just 10, like for each ignite you get 10% more, so they take 20% more damage. And then freaking it was, I forget which Easton it was, that basically just like for each one, so that's like 6 right there, increases by a certain amount, which I don't remember too well. Hello there, Lucifer. How's it going? So that one's a pretty good team to use against Escanor, because like it can like, because Roxy has a great AoE, which is just basically attacking all of them. Give me a second. My cat wants to go outside my room. I'm sorry, cat. Be free. Alright. Sorry about that. What was I saying?
You were talking about the character that's good against Escanor.
Oh yeah, Roxy, because of her AOE and then getting Kyo's effect to basically just apply ignites, giving her even more damage. It's a really good. I usually use it for my geared PvP because like I end up facing a lot of Escanor teams and it's just, it just kind of just like bonks them and it's just so nice because I don't have to use my Escanor. I never really like using the Glue Reader team because like half the time it's like it gets a bit repetitive. It's always nice though. But with 11's passive, you would want to end the match quickly. Yeah, you probably yeah. Unless you I guess another thing you could probably give her instead as well, if you wanted her to at least stay alive, is if you do have Tarmiel, to basically just put Tarmiel on her sub. That way she heals every turn with her defense. So even when she does lose health or if they try to basically kind of if she somehow stays alive, she'll at least be able to heal back up a good amount of that health. I don't know where I would be able to get 18 diamonds right now real quick. I mean, I can, like I said, I can always just wait a bit for the tickets to do the last multi here. Like, which one would you want though, Arka? I mean, you already got Hopper free.
Out of
you
the four?
Yeah, you'd probably Micro will because like you already have 11. You get Hopper for free because of
I think I would go for Will. Because
Will?
because I'm more of a mage.
Will has a really great like I think he had a really good passive. I don't remember too well. If an ally falls below 50% due to an enemy's skill use, they will have all of their stats decreased by 20. Ultimate move gauge sealed and apply one superpower which grants immunity to all damage. Oh yeah, he's like a little bit of a he has like a really nice passive because if you fall below 50%. Would that work with another one of the collab units or no? I don't remember too well. I'm almost another 300 in, and I've gotten nothing so far out of the 180. Yeah, probably will then. Yeah, it'd be hilarious if like you just summon the last multi, and you just get Mike in there, then you have all 4 of them. I mean, technically speaking, there's still more multis because of the whole like free tickets that you get. I believe it's like, I think it's 20. It might be 20. I'm not too sure. Oh, another copy of 11. Wow. I need a copy of Mike. I need to increase Mike's super attack mainly because he if I max out his super attack, he gets.
What is old copy? What does old copy mean?
It just means I need another copy of the character for his.
Someone
ultimate.
is asking to 1v1 you. By the way.
Oh, they said if anyone wants to 1v1 them because he's free to play.
Oh well.
I was free to play until the one Escanor came out. And then I just like I was like, I need this card, if not I'm just gonna be suffering in PvP. Yes, getting quality content of Bon. Bon has no good card, man. It makes me so sad. Like his best card, it was only good for like the beginning of the game, and then it's like it wasn't as good anymore, which sucked. Because like I wanted a good quality Bon, but no, they're like, you know what? No more Bonds for you guys. I'm waiting for that Purgatory Bond, man. Purgatory Bond's gonna be insanely good. Oh, I got another copy of Fighter. Wow, I like how I went another 300 in, and all I got was just another copy of 11. I was hoping for a copy of freaking Mike for his ultimate move, because if I get him to 6 out of 6 with his ultimate move, the stun doesn't last for 1 turn. It ups it from 1 turn to 2 turns, which is great. My team, for PvP. Wait, let me make my thing grew up. Give me a second. There you go. Set teams. PvP. I mean, for normal PvP, ungeared, I usually.
What is high quality content of Ban, by the way? What is Celeste talking about?
Celeste just likes the amazing Bon. The character Bon. Where is he? Oh, did I get?
Bon is a character.
Yeah.
I thought she's talking about some Ban.
The final boss. No, I'm stupid. I forgot to get the final boss costume for your account. Oh, then again, it'll always return, so it doesn't really matter too much.
Let me grab Celeste's link.
Oh yeah, for Elite, I just used this team. Oh yeah, it was Green Easton. Green Easton is the one I used, and then I just have Escanor in the back. I mean, you could have Sariel in the back if you want, or just anything else. I guess you could also replace it with another character. I think it was one of the ReZero characters you can change it out with, or you can also I think you can change it out for 11 too. I think 11's red though, so it's like not the best thing.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check my bond because like I'm gonna show Celeste the outfit I have for mine. Where is he? My account's so far in right now with how well I oh no, that's just the mask. Where's my green bond? Like a lot of characters I just like left at a certain level and like never worked on them afterwards. And it shows. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this bond. This outfit is so cool. But he doesn't have any good like different versions of his card. If you look at his eye, the light in his eye just kind of moves whenever I just like spin him around. It creates that cool little effect. Oh, that outfit is so good. The only ones I'm missing, I think, are Demon Melly's final boss outfit and Elizabeth's, because they came together and I stopped playing during that time for like a good 2 months and they came back. Yeah, it was insane. Who's the strongest? Like if you two do a one, oh, probably me, because Arka, for one, Arka can't really.
I cannot play yet. He plays with my account.
I work on Arka's account for him. Because,
also, I have like negative 300 idea of like the game. Like I understand somewhat of the mechanics. Yeah, Arka, but he's gonna like.
The main reason I got Arka to play the game is because
he will like turn me around and smack me left, right, and center.
Arka would not be playing that. Like I walked up to Arka just one day and I was like, Arka, they're gonna have Stranger Things in the game, and he's like, all right, bet, I'm playing the game now. Like I don't think he had too much interest until I said Stranger Things.
Well, yeah, because I have no idea about the game. Like, obviously,
yeah, like, Arka didn't really watch the anime for Seven Deadly Sins, but the minute I just mentioned like Stranger Things and 11's gonna be in there, he's like, bet, let's go. And then my friend Maro didn't play the game too much anymore, so he gave me his account, which did have a few collab characters like Kyo, Aaron, and a few others. So that was really good. But yeah, I haven't worked on his account too much. Like my Festival King is still level 1 as a UR. Like Tarmiel is still level 60, and Tarmiel's a really good unit to bring up to level 80. Like I've not been able to bring up that many characters. So like a lot of these level 80s were from that free banner. Twice I mean, I try to work on my account every so often. Like I have like 2 other games I play, so I try to like at least dedicate like a good amount of time. Cause like I still also do Dragon Ball. I've been doing Dragon Ball Legends lately. Like if you look through the other ones, I still don't understand that summon animation I got. Cause like I played Dragon Ball Legends when it first came out.
Imagine if they introduced Goku in this.
Oh my! I highly doubt, because Dokkan has only done 1 collab. And that was with that was with One Piece, and they didn't even add a character. Like they didn't even add Luffy to the game. They added like his enemy into the game that you could fight, but you never got a copy of Luffy at all, which sucks because it's like, I know, like they had other collabs, but it was just with other versions of the Dragon Ball Z, like Dragon Ball Fighters or Dragon Ball Fusions or Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Like they added those characters from like those characters to the game, but other than anything Dragon Ball, they didn't add anything at all. Dang, Stranger Things. So not because of the anime. My heart, yeah. Arka didn't do it for the anime. He did it for the amazing Hopper. He did it for this dude right here.
No,
he did it for Jim Hopper.
No,
Arka's favorite character, Jim Hopper.
No.
I ended up pulling. I got so surprised because I started it, and I've only been really.
I mean, Hopper is fine. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. Especially if you have seen 3rd season, you know Hopper is awesome. Without getting into too much spoilers. But I would definitely recommend you watch season 3. The other character I wanted is Billy. I wanted Billy.
He's the one with like he's the one who hangs out with Steve, right?
What?
Billy.
What? Billy is
that's Duncan. I'm stupid.
Mad Max is that is Duncan.
No, his name not Duncan. I don't know. I haven't seen Stranger Things, Arka. See, that's why I'm the 7 Deadly Sins guy, and you're the Stranger Things guy.
Oh my god. Duncan.
I don't know. I forgot his name.
Dustin.
There we go.
Duncan.
I remember. Because another one of the.
You said Duncan, and I couldn't even remember his name for a second. I had to like think.
Yes, Duncan is
This ain't
Dustin.
donut.
This ain't donut. Yeah, they do have their outfits as well in here. I think yeah, they only they have their like the ones that they have some really nice outfits here that you can buy. Like they give you at least one free outfit, which is nice. But then here are the ones that you could purchase. I like the fact that Will has like
I was gonna
knight.
say what's his name? Billy is Max's sister, Max's brother.
Oh yeah,
like,
that jerk dude who's just like who tried to run them over in season 2, I think.
Yes.
I like how you can get Jim Hopper with a hazmat suit. Just look at that.
He wears a hazmat in one of those episodes. That's why.
I like how they.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Give me 1 sec. Okay.
All right. All right, the check. You mean the guaranteed if animation? Yeah, I didn't understand that because like they had Broly, but they also had Golden, like they also had like Blue Vegito, and I'm like, wait, no, Blue Vegito didn't fight Broly, Gogeta did, and I'm like, I was really expecting them to do Gogeta instead of Vegito. I ended up pulling so many sparking characters in that game. I got really like my mind was just like, what the heck? Like I've been doing a few on that, but I still got to do a few more summons on this. If anything, if I do any more summons on my account, I'll probably just post them as shorts again. But I will do another stream as well for when ReZero does theirs, because I really like the characters for that one. I'm not sure if I'd make any other videos on the game too much though, because you know I am a small brain person. I just play the game and I just wing it half the time. Like there's a lot of characters, like the only ever times I ever do like try to wail out on the game or just for like the Stranger Thing, like the collab units and then like the festival units. I don't think I'm gonna be doing too much for the festival units though. I think I'll just like try to save up for the festival units. Yeah, this is how you can tell I haven't been working that much on Arka's account for him, because I still have the Denzel thing up here. I end up getting a lot of good summons for Denzel, but like yeah, not too much else from that. I saw one episode of Stranger Things. Your friend is a fan, bro. My friend is like Arka is a really good Stranger Things fan. That's why I asked him like he told me he likes Stranger Things. Like literally after the day I said like you should probably check out the game. He's like probably not. I'm not too much into anime. Like I don't have too much time to watch it. And like the next day they're like Stranger Things has been found in the files, and I'm like Arka, guess what? They say Stranger Things is gonna be added to the game, and he's like, oh, this piques my interest. And then I'm like, okay, I have an account ready if you want to like summon with me on when the banner drops. And they're like, oh sure, just save up. And I'm like, I'll save up. But then like I tried building up the account at least for him, so when he does play, he'll have something good. So like I ended up saving a lot of diamonds for that one Escanor, well for the banner. But then like they're like the one Escanor, so I'm like, oh, I must at least get Escanor, that way at least the account's very viable. Yeah, because Escanor just like dominates so much in this game. Like sure, there's a lot of things that can just like kick his ass. Like Roxy in the right moment. Like if it's a really really built up Escanor like mine, it'll probably be a bit more difficult, but like you're still able to like pretty much that's how you know look. They're not maxed out. Like his weapons are maxed out and his
I'm not a Stranger Things fan. It's my religion.
He's a fanatic.
Yeah.
You come back Arka's just Arka's offended. He's like, I'm not you think I'm a fan? No, I know everything about the about the show. You can quiz me on anything and everything. Oh yeah, I showed this character to Kanto. Like I showed him Arthur, and he's like, I probably wouldn't be Arthur even though they both had orange hair and cat ears. He's like, I mean, but King Arthur's British, so and I'm Irish, so he's
not British. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
No, but like it's based on like the King Arthur lore is based in Britain, so he's like, that's probably not a good idea for having like an Irish person portrayed as like British. But then I showed him this one because he had like another cat ear headphones over here, and he's like, very intrigued, and he's like, yes. But how do you beat the new tower with the demon melee? They are level 190. I don't know. Wait. Oh yeah, there is a new Tower of Trials. I haven't even checked the Tower of Trials at all, man. I haven't even checked it at all. Let's see. I completely forgot they added this. Holy crud. I don't even know. Like I didn't even know they had a new Tower of Trials at all. It's a red demon melee. Oh, that's a cool outfit.
Your religion is anime. That's accurate, I suppose.
Yes, Celeste. That's why Celeste. You should get the game.
I did not tell you. Oh, she does. She does have a iPad, perhaps. I don't know. She can get it on her
I mean,
iPad.
I could get on your account to hold on for. That way I can finally add
Honestly,
the
yeah,
game to
yeah.
my...
So let's can play it.
Yeah, because I try to play on both, but then remember I also have like two other gacha games to play, so it's a bit more hard to work on Arka's. Celeste, if you want to work on Arka's account for him, that'd be like
well,
really helpful.
I'm more than happy to co-own the account with Celeste as well. Like,
I mean, that's true, because if you get it on BlueStacks, she can still have it on her iPad, but you can also have it simultaneously on BlueStacks, because it is a bit more of a simulator. That way, like, that happens. The only problem is you can't have them both open at the same time, because then it kind of just crashes.
That's fine.
Most
she
people
can play when she wants.
I
wouldn't be able to play it on my current laptop anyways for the longest of time.
That's true. People do. Like, it is the global version, so it includes everything except for Korea and Japan, because they have their own versions of the games. They seclude themselves from us. They don't like us, man. It makes me sad.
I was gonna say something though. What was it? Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you about my platinum story.
Oh, what happened? What happened to platinum?
You gotta tell the beautiful people here what happened with platinum first. Then I can tell you.
Oh, okay. So if you guys don't know, I do have a second channel that's moderately more successful, technically speaking, because it does have over 1,000, and I primarily do a lot of. It's only moderately. It's only 1,000, Arka. And I primarily stream on there like every day as well, except for today, because we're doing it on
memberships over there.
No one joins the membership. The only people who have joined the memberships are my other fellow streamer friends. I think there's only been one person who doesn't stream that joined, but then they had to end, sadly, because they're like, yeah, it was only for a few months.
Oof.
I know Ty did as well, but then like Ty was like only for 3 months, and then like they couldn't continue because they're like, yeah, you know, stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like I primarily do a lot of like Nintendo games on there, and some like some other different games as well. And one of the games I primarily play the majority of the time is Pokemon, and I'm having a little series that's going to be starting up soon. And I did end up getting a capture card. Arka also ended up getting a capture card, but Arka, with his amazing over 1,000 subscriber channel, doesn't want to get monetized for reasons of his own, personal reasons and work reasons. He said he didn't want to be streaming too much anymore, and he said he didn't need his capture card. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. You mind if I could buy it off you? He's like, no, and he just sends it to me. And this dude forgets the fact that he was playing Platinum on his capture card. So when I got the DS, I'm like, all right, bet, let me plug in my Platinum cartridge. I go in, I check, oh, there's a game. Oh, Arka probably sent me like Barbie's Dream House for the DS. And then I pop it out, and it's his Pokemon Platinum copy. I'm like, Arka, I thought you were trying to troll me by sending me like a Barbie game, but apparently you sent me your Platinum game. And he's like, oh, did I do that? And he's just like, well, frick.
Yeah. So I sent him my copy of Platinum, unfortunately, or
by
fortunately,
accident.
I don't know.
Both fortunate and unfortunate.
Didn't have intention to send him Barbie World or whatever, but maybe next time. But what happened was, recently I was able to find a copy of Pokemon Platinum. Well, the copy that I sent you, that one cost me
Arka doesn't let me send him money, which makes me very upset with him.
That cost me $115 or $120, by the way. The one that I sent you.
So I'm sending you.
I bought it off.
I'm sending Arka $115 and.
Listen to me. So then so yeah, like I bought it off Amazon as well. So recently I was just looking for Pokemon Platinum copies on Amazon, and I find this one that is $28.99. I was like, huh?
That's pretty good.
Is this real? Yeah, is this real? And it had Prime shipping, and it like got delivered in 2 days.
Shipping.
Yeah, it's like 2 days delivery. Like the previous Platinum took me more than a month to appear. So I was very skeptical. I was like, this looks so sketchy. And I ordered, and there were mixed reviews. Some people said it's legit. Some people said don't buy a fake game, blah, blah, blah. There was nothing I could do.
They just wanted to hide it for themselves.
Yeah, so I buy it, and it appeared, and I plugged in yesterday, and it's perfect. I got a Pokemon Platinum copy for $29, which is mad. If you tell that to anyone, they would be like, he's BSing.
That's bull crud.
I know.
I mean, who technically never bought Platinum. I was gifted my copy of Diamond, And the copy of Platinum I got was from Morrow because like he really didn't like feel like playing it too much anymore. And then I got the other
It's
copy
like
of Platinum from
easily
Arka.
$60 easily. Even if you go to a thrift store, it's max you can get it down to like 40 or 50 bucks.
Like I remember because I saw like a bunch of Heart Golds. Heart Gold goes for like freaking $60. I went to GameStop and they're like, yeah, it's like they had like a little deal going on too, which was great because it was like buy 3 DS games, buy 2 DS games and get another 2 free. So I ended up just buying Heart Gold and I think it was Alpha Sapphire, and then I got the other 2 for free, which was Moon and Ultra Moon. Which is a great deal, man. That was a great deal. I loved it. They didn't have any copies of Soul Silver, which sucked because they had like a bunch of copies for Heart Gold, which was insane because like people are looking for Heart Gold, and like the store I live, the GameStop I live near, just has so many copies of it. Like they have. I think,
why do not people like Soul Silver though? What's wrong with Soul Silver?
No, people like Soul Silver, which is why the fact that they don't have any. It's like people don't like Heart Gold too much apparently. Because they still have like a bunch of copies of it.
Soul Silver is the best game. That's why.
But I liked Heart Gold better, man.
No, Soul Silver.
You could get a higher level. You could get a higher level Lugia in Heart Gold, level 70.
Who cares? But you can get Soul Silver, which is a better game.
But you can get the Phoenix Chicken. Phoenix Chicken.
Well, you can get that in Soul Silver as well.
Yeah, but you get the Phoenix Chicken on the box.
Yeah, but like you get the Lugia on the box though.
Yeah, but the Phoenix Chicken
and Soul Silver like nicely iterate, like what do you call it? Not iterates, alliterates Soul Silver instead of like glittering gold. You know what I mean? It's like just Heart Gold.
Soul
Heart Gold sounds lame.
Oh my god! Look at this hair for Will. This is free hair that you get. Like it's like the hair cosmetics. It's like it makes him look so weird. You get like here's his normal hair. He had
that hair though. No, he had that hair.
Yeah, no, but it looks so weird in this one.
Poor guy. Let him have his hair.
But it kind of looked just so weird. I'm trying to see if I had anything else unlocked. I guess not. Which one's the free one? Here's the free one.
Bullies Will for his hair.
Yeah, I think you get the dance.
It's a free country, Toshiro. Anyone can have any hair that they want.
Yeah, I think you get the dance outfits for free, like the ones where they went to the dance. Like those outfits are for free.
Yeah, I saw the ballet outfit for what's her name?
The other dude, the other kid was like Lucas, right? What was his name?
Yeah, so Lucas.
I'm upset that the fact they didn't have Dustin. They didn't have Dustin or Luke. The funny thing is, like, if you go to the missions,
they should have had Dustin though. Dustin is an interesting character.
The most hilarious thing is Dustin is not in this part of like the special missions. They have 11, they have Mike, they have Will, they have Max, and they have Lucas. But just Dustin is nowhere to be found. Like he's in like the little story mode of the game. Like you see Dustin there, but like he's not in the mission part, and that's just sad because like they have everyone. They have Hopper too. They have like Jim Hopper as one of the missions. But like they don't have Dustin, like poor Dustin. Because like, I remember there was someone that like made fun of the fact that it was Stranger Things being a collab, and they're like, I can't wait for Dustin to just start kicking everyone's ass. Can't wait for this character to just bonk the one Escanor. I mean,
that's a little far fetched. Dustin bonking one Escanor.
I mean, if Will can do it, like Will, this dude with just a stick bonking the Buffy beefy the one Escanor, then like obviously, man. I can still do 300 more to get another copy of one. I'm not gonna. I feel like I should, but at the same time, I'm just gonna wait for like the free tickets for now. I'm gonna wait for now. I'm gonna see if I can quickly. Is there any like what are the rewards for this one? They're just that, right? Yeah. I don't even know if these are like. These are really nice outfits, bro. Oh yeah, these are the outfits that you have to buy. What's this one? What does this one give you? What are your secrets? Tell me your secrets. Oh, you're the one that gives me 40. God damn, you're all the way up there. I have to beat all 3 of those. Yeah, but Celeste, if you DM me, I'll give you the information for this account so that you and Arka can work on it for Arka and still play the game as well. There's always something to do, especially with the collab event. There's like some really nice things to do. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So let's say by all means, I'm 100% down to co-own the account. By the way,
Arka's 100% down. I gotta feed all 3 extra copies of 11 into my 1 copy. Oh,
don't do cannibalism, please. not promote cannibalism on your streams.
It's not
How do you
cannibalism.
feed one copy to another one?
Oh, you just go to like ultimate, and then like if you have an extra copy, it just says ingredients. Then you just use the materials, and that's how you do it.
Is your unlocked ultimate unlocked?
The ultimate's already unlocked once you unlock the character. That when you get the character, their ultimate's always at base 1. You just have to get 5 more copies to max it out.
So the more you max it out, the more powerful it gets.
Yes. Speaking of which, I do have a bunch of these. They need to give us a bunch of these Super Awakening coins, which I can use to get freaking 11 up to at least 1 star, 1 red star at least. I like the fact like her little animations for that. Oh, she gets hero emotions too. Affirmative.
Wait, you skipped the animation?
No, like she has these little animations right here. Sadness. Sad 11 noises. Intensify.
No, but there was when you were like powering her up, she had a.
Oh yeah, I think yeah, she has like a little animation thing. Like I don't want to use these yet because like
why is she like frowning and like down?
Oh, those are like the reactions in story. Like during the story, those are the reactions that she does.
I mean, as am I, Celeste. So don't worry about it. Like I said, if you want to try your hands at it, even if you delete a character or release a character, I'm totally fine.
You can't delete any of the characters at all. Like the only thing you could probably do is just delete the extra copies of them by accident. Like if you go over here to the platinum shop, like if you use the gold or silver, that doesn't really matter too much. Like the platinum ones are where you have to kind of spend wisely.
You can do whatever you want, honestly, Celeste. I don't really mind.
The game's fun, Celeste.
But yeah, if you wanna try your hands at it,
if you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friendship lasts forever.
Yeah, by all means, feel free to take a stab at it.
You gonna stab Arka?
No, the game.
The game's gonna stab Arka? Oh my gosh.
You're gonna stab the game.
The game stabs Arka.
Time to play the game.
It's time to duel.
No, I was doing the what's his name?
Yeah, because if I do get the whole thing, Celeste.
The Triple H entrance. Time to play the game.
It's time
to play the game.
Yes, remember if you do more summons on this, just make sure they're multis and make sure to pick Will because that's the one Arka wants to get at least. It's kind of sad though because like they have 2.
Wait, I thought I got Will.
No. I said that you will get Will once you get the last multi.
You said you will get Will.
Yes, you will get Will. Let me see. I'm gonna check to see how many tickets you actually get. Which ones are they? Okay, we already got that one. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh no, you only get 10. I thought you got 20 for a second. I'm stupid. So you do get at least 1 free multi, which is actually the last one there. Which is great.
So I get Will.
Yeah, you get Will. Unless you pull Mike or Will in that last multi, then you get both. But I mean, look, Celeste, look, you got Mr. Husbando Bon right here. I was debating on this with Arka, not Arka, with Kanto, because we were talking about like what is the male equivalent of waifu, and he's like Husbando.
Did you get him to join? Yeah, Husbando is male equivalent. Did you get Kanto to start this game though?
No, Kanto already like he can't focus on more than one gacha game, and he's already working on Genshin.
He's working on Genshin. I know. Yeah,
he has to work on.
Wait, are you playing Genshin as well?
I am, but I'm kind of debating on whether I should continue where because I pulled Zhao and I pulled Ganyu, but I started on the American server and Kanto and everyone else plays on the European server, and I'm like if I
switch.
If I switch, I don't like my characters don't transfer over to that server, which is stupid.
So that's fine. Just build them up.
Yeah, but I already got like 2 really good characters, and I don't want to like have to try to pull them again by grinding all that much again.
Come on, you love to grind.
Yeah, but they aren't like the characters aren't out right now anymore. So that like I want to keep Zhao, man. I want to keep Zhao. If you can get me a European account with Zhao, then sure, I'll continue. But like I am not like
ask Kanto for his alt account.
He only has 1 account, and his account already has Zhao, and he's not gonna give it that up. Oh yeah, they have like they gave us free tickets as well. I need to do those for this one. Where are they?
Oh,
I have 5.
fudge.
Let's see what we get for this multi. Part 1 tickets aren't that great. Part 2 tickets are really good though. Might as well see what we get. Ooh, can I get the Escanor animation for this? To at least show you it?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Is it guaranteed?
Oh, there it is. Yep, look. You saw the sun? It is guaranteed. You see the little sun up in the side?
I'm looking at your stream right now.
Yeah. You'll see a tiny little sun. Like it's like
yeah,
tiny little sun.
Yeah.
And then Mr. Handsome Tommy will appear for us. Like, cause Escanor is like it usually shows you guaranteed for at least 2. Like you get 2 or more SSRs guaranteed. So look at him. Look at him.
Mm-hmm.
Just point to one finger. There's Arka right there. And the funny thing is, though, Arka's name does like.
Oh, so you're gonna get like overpowered, but he stops it with a finger.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Here's a sun for you." Oof.
Wow.
Ow.
Amazing summon right there, man. Amazing summon.
That's yeah. Holy moly, 5.
I mean, part 1 tickets are full of a lot of humans that really people don't use as much. I mean, they have their uses. Like a lot of the Hellbrooms have their uses. Like people like part 2 a bit better because they have no, they don't have the Archangels, do they? No, they don't. They have the commandments, which like they have Zeldris, who's pretty good. Droll. They have Escanor himself in the banner. Good version of King, the fighter Deanne, that's really good. Blue Demon Melee. I think the best one for tickets though is this one, which is a Demon Fairy and Goddess. Because like you have Sariel and Tarmiel who are really good. Ludociel Ludociel got kind of really fricked with the whole level system that's been added. Like they increased the levels from 80 to 90, so he doesn't have as much combat class anymore. And his whole unit depends on him having a lot of combat class. Derrieri's still really good. She's like the best one to get. Primarily for the fact that she's just a whole nuking character, man. Alright. And with that, I think we are done for now. Like, honestly, right now, all we just have to do is just wait for Arka to get more freaking, like, at least 17 more diamonds, just so we can finally get Will.
Since you just showed, Mr. Tom Kennard to appear, when you wrap up, do you wanna go over?
Oh, we could raid Tommy.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get his, yeah. So we'll do a nice. The nice thing about this channel is I can still do the hashtag #AlRaid.
But you want to do something like
hashtag Tom Kennard, right? Hashtag Tom Kennard.
Yeah, something like that. Like come up with something innovative.
I mean Tom Kennard.
Tom Kennard summon raid or something like that.
Hashtag Tom Kennard raid. Yeah, obviously.
I'm gonna say hashtag sexy Tom Kennard raid.
Oh, are you kidding me?
What?
Like, I don't know why YouTube's been doing this so much with the whole like they start pixelating your freaking thumbnails.
Oh yeah. I don't know why. I mean I kind of know why, and I think your hypothesis is to a degree correct. I think they changed the base aspect ratio of where they process the thumbnail variable. So what happens is if the thumbnail is of a different aspect ratio, they kind of resize it according to their benefits, and after that post-processing, the thumbnail becomes very pixely.
Yeah.
And it's very natural.
Yeah, but we're gonna do a nice Tom Kennard.
Yeah. I have one too.
Tommy.
So I forgot what is that one. I forgot. I think mine is greed or gluttony, if I'm not mistaken, because I love to eat. Or lazy.
Well, no. King is gluttony. For greed, I think that might be Bon. Yeah, that's Bon. Bon is greed.
No. I'm not greed. I'm gluttony. I think I'm gluttony and Felipe is sloth, if I remember. Or it's the other way. I'm sloth and he's gluttony. One of those two.
Okay. No. Gluttony is not King. I'm stupid.
Sin of gluttony. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Because King is the sin of sloth. He's the sloth sin, and that makes gluttony Merlin. Where's Merlin?
Who's
Merlin, the wizard? The wizard Merlin.
Who is Escanor? Who's Escanor?
He is the sin of
Wait, that's
pride.
not Merlin.
Yeah, that's Merlin. The great mage Merlin.
A female Merlin?
Yeah, it's a female Merlin. Surprised everyone. Yeah,
Escanor
is the sin of pride. Meliodas is the sin of wrath.
Oh wait, Meliodas is also a sin?
Yeah, he's a sin. Like that's why it's called the 7 deadly sins. Because
I didn't know that he's also a sin.
Each of them is a sin. Yeah, each of them is a sin. So like I'll go over here real quick to be able to look at all of them. All right, so Deanne, who is a giant, is the sin of envy. King, who's the fairy, is the sin of sloth. Bon is the
King is like you.
Yeah, I am king. Yeah.
Your
Bon is the sin of greed. Merlin is the sin of gluttony. Gother is the sin of lust, I believe. And Meliodas is the sin of wrath.
So Tom is the sin of lust, sadly.
Yeah, and then the demons that Meliodas used to basically lead weren't sins, but they were like the commandments. So like the commandment of truth, love, and a bunch of other stuff that I can't really remember too much. Like I think it was like selflessness, repose, and a bunch. I don't remember too much of how they're called. Yeah, but we're gonna do a nice hashtag Tom Knorr raid.
Before you do that, I just grabbed Rev Knorr's link.
Oh yeah, Rev Knorr is over here. Rev Knorr, Mr. Rev Knorr. I'm gonna make a Rev a mod here. I mean, I'm not gonna be streaming on here too much, so like I don't really care who I mod over here. I'm gonna mod Celeste.
Yeah, it's sexy Tom Knorr raid.
Yeah,
Pain.
Sexy Tom Knorr raid. All right. Without further ado, I'll see y'all later. Then I'll be back on my main channel tomorrow with Mario Kart. All right. So goodbye. I'll be seeing you guys later. Peace out.
Bye.